In the weeks that followed, Hikari and his friends would encounter many bandits and outlaws, not so different from the one who infiltrated their base. They proved to be more cunning than expected, but Hikari's bravery and cunning led him to one victory after another. But as the weeks passed, food and other supplies were becoming more and more scarce. Even worse, they were running dangerously low on medical supplies. They knew even a simple infection could get out of control if left untreated. As luck would have it, they recently discovered an old medical lab far beyond their normal scavenging grounds. Said to be abandoned after Valtor's empire took hold, its facilities too archaic for anyone to use, thus it had not been raided like the others due to its remote location. Knowing those supplies could save many lives, Hikari decided to venture alone. He knew even if he was caught, no one would be able to trace him back to their mountain sanctuary.
The smell is terrible. This place is in complete disarray. I guess no one bothered to tend to the dead. I need to get what I came for and get out of here. It's not good to stay in any one place for too long. Who knows when the next patrol might come by? Maybe over here.
Passing through the next room, he found a locked cabinet. The lock itself was old and had rusted with age. With sufficient force, Hikari managed to break it off. Looking inside, he was pleased to see exactly what he was looking for.
A medical bag. Perfect. This is more than enough. Better take these back. What? What's the meaning of this? Who are you? I can tell you're no clone.
We are the many, the numberless. We have attempted to contact your kind many times, but you were unable to grasp our very existence.
What?
Perhaps, more simple terms, you may call this one the emissary.
Emissary? Does that mean... Do you work for the Emperor? Is this part of Valtor's twisted schemes?
No. Our people are known as the Order of Eternity. We are opposed to the Emperor.
I see. Are you some type of alien?
No. Your governments refer to us as extra-dimensional beings.
Right. Well, have fun. I'm leaving now.
This building is encapsulated within our barrier. You no longer have the ability to leave.
What? You can't make me a prisoner? I have to get these supplies back to my friends!
Prisoner is a harsh term. One will not use. However, we cannot allow the Emperor to learn of our presence. You may stay here, and do as you wish, until the proper time.
Screw that! In case you haven't noticed, we're surrounded by the dead, and there's no food here. I'm getting out. My friends need this medicine, and I won't let you stand in my way.
Your aggression is meaningless, but causing a disturbance would complicate the agenda. Our realm uses duel monsters to solve a dilemma, such as this. Would that be acceptable?
A duel, huh? Fine. I'll beat you, and then you can stay out of my life. It's time to duel!
Your defeat in this duel will guarantee our secrecy. May the cosmos accept your pride.
What? Must be some kind of weird saying wherever it is you come from. Whatever. I'll take the first move. Draw! If this emissary really is from another place, they could have a completely different dueling style. Better play it safe until I get a better idea of what she's trying to do. I'll summon Justice Bringer in attack mode. I'll set one card face down. Your move.
It is now this one's turn. Draw. We shall summon a monster known as Hushed Psychic Cleric in defense position. Then, the quick play spell, Emergency Teleport. This will summon Krabbens from our deck. Now, Krabbens will tune with Hushed Psychic Cleric. Synchro Summon. Magical Android. Battle. Magical Android attacks Justice Bringer. Psychic Transference.
Not so fast! Your attack triggered my trap card, Sonic Stun! This will negate your attack. Then, I can summon one tuner monster from my deck. I'll choose this one, Trust Guardian!
Very well. Setting 1, reverse card. In the end phase, Magical Android will add 600 life points to our total.
Normally, yes, but Justice Bringer has a special effect. He can negate the activation of your special summoned monster's effects once per turn.
Our turn has ended.
Alright, I draw! First, I'll tune Trust Guardian with Justice Bringer. I'll match your Synchro monster with one of my own. Arise! Scrap! Archfiend! Then, I'll attack. Scrap Archfiend, take out Magical Android! Scrap Claw! How do you like that? You better not underestimate me.
Activate Trap card. Telepathic power.
What?
This trap destroys the monster that defeated Magical Android in battle, adding its power to our life force.
Pretty clever plan, but there was a reason I didn't summon a monster first. With your field clear, I'll play this! Reborn Tengu! Next, by removing it from play, I can special summon this monster. The tuner, DD Sprite! And since Tengu was removed from the field, I can special summon another one from my deck. Now, I'll tune DD Sprite with my Tengu. Synchro Summon! TG Hyper Librarian! Finally, I'll summon my third Tengu from my deck. I'll wrap things up by setting one card face down. Not bad, right?
It is our turn then. Draw. Activate spell card. Premature Burial. Offering 800 points of our life force to special summon Magical Android from the graveyard. Then, summoning the tuner monster, Psychic Commander. This card will tune with Magical Android to summon a new being, denizen of the planet. Bear witness to the assimilation of might. Synchro Summon. Thought Ruler Archfiend.
Very well. I'll draw a card thanks to Hyper Librarian's effect.
Battle. Thought Ruler Archfiend attacks Hyper Librarian. Psychic Maelstrom. Thought Ruler Archfiend's effect. Our life force is enhanced, equal to your Librarian's attack power. Full restoration.
Wow, that's a lot of life points.
Setting 2 reverse cards. This concludes our turn.
Alright, I can handle this. Draw! First of all, the reborn Tengu I banished last turn will return to the field. Now, I'll summon this, the tuner monster, Effect Veiler. Watch as Effect Veiler tunes with both of my monsters. I'll show you one of my mightiest monsters. Behold, Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier! Its power will devastate you!
This will not be permitted. We reveal our counter trap, Black Horn of Heaven. Trishula's summon is negated.
No!
You cannot summon any more monsters. This battle is decided. Our secrecy in this realm will be maintained. Your tactics are simplistic and easy to anticipate. In the face of our superior wisdom, your power is judged insufficient for victory.
I end my turn.
Our turn. Activating reverse card. Psychic Overload. This returns Hushed Psychic Cleric, Krebens, and Psychic Commander to the deck. Then we may draw 2 cards. Next, we shall summon this creature, Psychic Snail, now activating its effect. Requisitioning 800 points from our reserve to grant Thought Ruler Archfiend 2 attacks this turn.
Damn.
Thought Ruler Archfiend. First attack. Psychic Maelstrom.
Reveal trap card! Countergate! This trap will negate your attack. Then, I draw 1 card. If it's a monster, I get to summon it.
As you wish. Any monster you summon will only increase our life force.
I draw! I'll summon this card. Top Runner!
Thought Ruler's second attack. Psychic Maelstrom.
Gah!
Once again, our life force is restored, setting 1 reverse card. With each passing turn, we advance closer to victory. It is now your move.
This is bad, but I can't lose here. I have to get back. My friends are depending on me. I draw! Since I control no monsters, I can special summon Solar Wind Jammer from my hand. Then, I'll use Monster Reborn to call back Hyper Librarian!
These monsters cannot match Thought Ruler Archfiend. That means...
I'm not done. I summon Junk Synchron! Using its effect, I'll summon back my DD Sprite. Now I can special summon TG Warwolf from my hand. I'll tune DD Sprite with Solar Wind Jammer. Synchro Summon! Iron Chain Dragon! Librarian's effect activates, so I'll draw a new card. Finally, I'll activate Foolish Burial to send Quillbolt Hedgehog to the graveyard, but I can summon it back immediately with its effect. Junk Synchron, tune with Warwolf and Quillbolt Hedgehog! Synchro Summon! Scrap! Dragon! Then, I can draw again thanks to my Librarian.
3 Synchro Monsters.
You say my moves are easy to read, so tell me, did you see this coming?
Yes.
What?
This series of events was already anticipated. We have been taking measures to enhance our life force in preparation for a large attack. A deck such as yours can be exploited by a powerful counterattack. Proceed with your turn, but your demise is already well within our grasp.
Whatever! Scrap Dragon! Attack that Thought Ruler Archfiend! Now, Hyper Librarian! Attack Psychic Snail! Your life points are wide open. Iron Chain Dragon! Direct attack!
Just as predicted.
Iron Chain Dragon's effect also sends the top 3 cards of your deck to the grave. Then, I'll set the last 2 cards from my hand. Maybe you can anticipate my moves, but my set cards will make sure you don't get the best of me. I will make it back to my friends! Turn end.
Our fate shall remain unencumbered. Draw. First, we shall use Master Reborn to call back Thought Ruler Archfiend.
You wouldn't go through that trouble unless you had a plan to defeat my Scrap Dragon.
Patience. Now we normal summon the Tuner Monster. Mind Master.
Another tuner monster? Of course. What will you summon now?
Now you will bear witness to the most powerful being in our legion. Synchro Summon. Level 9. Hyper Psychic Blaster. Battle. Hyper Psychic Blaster. Attack Scrap Dragon.
Not so fast! Reveal Trap Card! Fiendish Chain! This will negate your monster's effect and prevent it from attacking!
An impressive effort. But this was also anticipated.
What do you mean?
Behold the trap card. Assault mode activate.
What?
This card will free our synchro from your chains, invoking a brand new creature. Behold! Hyper Psychic Blaster. Assault mode.
This can't be! I didn't even know a card like that existed.
Our attack will continue. Eliminate his dragon. Psionic Purge!
No!
The battle is decided. Due to our monster's effect, you now receive damage equal to your monster's defense points. Neutralizing. Psychic Purge.
Too bad. But this duel isn't as clearly scripted as you make it out to be in your head.
Explain.
You see, thanks to my librarian, I was able to draw one more card when you summoned your Hyper Psychic Blaster. I activated the effect of Hain Wada. By discarding it, I received no damage from your monster's effect.
Very well. Our creature's effect also increases our life force by Scrap Dragon's attack power. Any attack you wage against our all-powerful monster will simply activate its effect again. You are clearly out of options. There's not a single card left in your hand. You may concede this duel if you wish.
This duel isn't over yet. I can still turn things around. I draw!
What can you hope to accomplish with just one card?
You're about to find out.
What is this? Confidence.
I'll play this! The spell card, Synchro Blast Wave! Thanks to this, your Assault Mode monster is history.
Impressive. However, this monster's effect shall call Hyper Psychic Blaster back to the field. Your situation has hardly improved, and neither of you monsters can surpass our creature's attack prowess.
We'll see about that.
What's this?
Reveal Trap Card, Hope for Escape! By paying 1,000 life points, I draw cards for each 2,000 point interval in our life points. So, I'll draw 3 new cards.
How can this be? This outcome, it was not projected.
Next, I summon Debris Dragon. With its effect, I can call back Hain Wada sleeping in my graveyard. Now, I tune Hain Wada with my Hyper Librarian. Synchro Summon, Orient Dragon. When this monster is synchro summoned successfully, it can banish any synchro monster my opponent controls. Say farewell to your Hyper Psychic Blaster!
Impossible. Inconceivable. You cannot finish us this turn. We still possess 8,000 life points.
You tried to imprison me here, to keep me from my friends. Do you even know why I would risk coming here? Do you even care? I won't let you stand in my way any longer! I activate the equip spell, Megamorph! Since my life points are lower than yours, Iron Chain Dragon's attack points are double.
You cannot disrupt our plans. Far too much is at stake.
This is the end for you. Go, my dragons! Attack her directly! End this duel! Triplicate Dragon Fury! Damn, what was that thing? Extra dimensional. Whatever, I don't have time to worry about this right now. I have to get this medicine back to the others while it can still be of use. We can figure out a plan once they hear about this.
And so, avoiding a narrow defeat, Hikari Sato made the long trek back to the mountain pass. As he traveled, he could not help but recall the strange events that transpired in the abandoned medical facility. His opponent called itself an emissary, but of what? And why appear now? Many questions remained with little answers. Sleep would not come easy to Hikari that night, despite making it back alive and carrying the much-needed medicine for his friends. There was one thing Hikari knew for certain. This would not be his last encounter with the Order of Eternity.